hairstyles, welcome to another video where I show you guys how to achieve a sleek bubble ponytail just like the one you just saw in the intro of this video. So if that looks like something that interests you, it looks sleek enough, okay, then you want to keep on watching this video. So first of all, we're working in sections, okay, and I'm going to be using a leave-in conditioner before actually going into detangle my section. So this one is from Vatika. It's oil based, it has oil, it also has like the leave-in conditioner itself, and my hair was already pre-stretched because I had like a twist out. So yeah, you want to work with stretched hair. It's easier to get like a very good sleek, like it's easier, not like it's impossible, but it's easier to get a sleek bun when your hair is a bit stretched out than when it's just, you know, like in shrunken state, or maybe you just had your wash day. Okay, so yeah, I like to do my sleek buns on like partially stretched hair. So yeah, I had a twist out, and now I'm just going in with a wide tooth comb to detangle. Okay, so you're detangling because you want to prevent your hair from having a lot of knots. Okay, so I have this gel right here, and if you are an OG on my channel, you know this gel. There are two variations. I just found out because I ran out of the first one I had, so I got another one, and it has like a different packaging. It smells the same, but it doesn't have the same like it doesn't have the same stickiness, because this gel is actually very sticky. It's called Gorilla Snot Gel for a reason. Okay, so yeah, but basically it still got the job done. So I'm just applying that over my hair. I'm trying to focus more on my roots, and because you want to focus on the roots, that's how you get it sleek. Okay, so yeah, so this is my holy grail. I use this for my sleek buns. It's what I can vouch for. So if you want to get like a sleek bun, go for this Gorilla Snot Gel, and it's quite scarce in the market. I had to go a lot of places to find this particular one, the purple one. The yellow one is a bit more common, and I don't like that one because it gives a lot of flaking. So I go in with the purple one. The purple one doesn't have any sort of flaking, and it has like 10 out of 10 hold. Okay, so yeah, I'm just detangling my hair right now. You want to make sure that you're not having any knots, because for this hairstyle you want to get it sleek. So focus on your roots, because that's where the sleekness comes from. Okay, when we get to the end of this sleek ponytail part, I'm going to show you guys what you would do to the ends of your hair, like your ends. You're going to have to tuck it in, so don't really stress yourself about putting on gel at the end of your hair. Okay, so just focus on the roots and get the roots to be sleek. Okay, yeah, so do this all the way up to the top, and I was going in for a center part. So with center part, I just feel like it fits me a lot better, either center part or a C-cut. Yeah, but today I'm just going in with a center part, and I had to apply my conditioner once more just so that I could see like where I want to go in with the comb and get like a very clean part. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're looking like, and this is the center pattern that I went for. So once again, I'm going in with my leave-in conditioner. You can see that I am detangling with my fingers as well as using the wide tooth comb, just so that we have everything, you know, in check. Okay, so yeah, when you're using this gel, please try, if you want a very sleek ponytail, avoid trying to minimize the product. Okay, so use as much as you need. Yeah, use as much as you need. Don't try to mice it. Don't try to, you know, minimize usage. Just use what is gonna be enough for you. Okay, so yeah, basically this is all you're gonna be doing. Just make sure you detangle as you go on. Add it to the back one. You can see that I am adding gel and then blending it to the bun that I have at the back. Okay, so that's what you want to be doing. You want to be working in sections. Most times people just apply the gel, like they pack their hair all the way to the back first and then apply the gel and just brush it down. That doesn't give you like a sleek ponytail look. Okay, so it doesn't also last. So what I like to do is go in sections and blend it all the way to the back. Okay, so now once I'm done with that, I'm just going to, you know, take out the rubber band and just blend it, take another section, add my gel, blend it, you know. So yeah, you want to be working in sections basically. front part of your hair, you want to use enough gel as much as possible, just so that you have this very sleek. I go in with this rat tail comb to just sleek everything down to the part that it gets too thick for the gel, for the comb to go in. So when it gets too thick for my comb to go through, I then go in with my wide tooth comb and just try to blend everything. So you want to also keep like a very firm grip while you are trying to blend, okay? And once you're done with that, just take out the rubber band or the hairband at the back and blend everything together. Try not to tie it too tight because you're going to be unraveling it a lot. So yeah, we're just going to go and do the next part, and I'll leave you guys to watch this and just see the visuals, okay? So this is what we're looking like right now. We have the gel in, and guess what happened? Yeah, I live in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria, so they took the lights. So I just went on, like, content must go on regardless. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. This is another staple in my hair routine. Is another staple in my hair videos. You guys, and if you're an OG, you know this gel. So it's my hair wax, and of course, you know I use this for my edges. It keeps them in place, has a good consistency, very thick consistency, and I just love using it to do my edges. So for the edges, I'm going for like the swoop kind of edges. Yeah, so you want to be swooping, just create sections, and you can use your gel brush, you could use a comb, you know, whatever just gets the work done. That's what you want to be doing, okay? So yeah, do this, whatever style of edges you love to do, you can use this gel to do that. I'm not someone who knows how to do musical notes, so I just do what is basic for me and just basically do this, okay? So yeah, basically once you're done with this, try to blend it in as much as possible, and then they brought the light again, so we had to go back to original settings, and we're back to using artificial light. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is just blend everything before you do like the final packing at the top. And because I'm going for a bubble ponytail, right, I am going to push this up a little bit. Oh, I still applied another gel. Wow, I applied more gel just so that this can be very sleek. So yeah, you can see I'm trying to now bring the hair up, so it's no longer like a low ponytail. Remember, we actually added some gel at the back of the hair, so bring it up a bit, because for this hairstyle you don't want it to be like a low ponytail. You want the ponytail to start like somewhere at the back, not just like low. Okay, so take it up a little bit, and then next I'm going to be using my scarf to tie this down. There's a technique that I use to tie my scarf, which I'm going to be explaining right now. So tie it first, and then just, this is like in slow motion right now, like actually the same speed that I used to do this. I'm literally dragging it just so that it gets sleek. I don't know, I feel like the visuals are going to be more explanatory. I'm going to go over it again the second time. So once I tie that at the back, I bring it back again to the top. But this just depends on the kind of scarf you're using. But for this kind of scarf, I just love to sleek it using the scarf again. Okay, so it's very tight, and I don't know how to explain it. I hope the visuals are really explanatory to you, but it's very tight and it helps to make it sleek. I go over that again with another scarf just for the upper part, okay, so that part is laid down perfectly. Next up, this is the extensions which I'm going to be using. I think this is Amigos kinky extension. So it's long, it comes like in 2 separate bundles, so I'm going to be using the 2 separate bundles. This is what it looks like basically, and I wanted to go with like a kinky texture just because my hair is natural hair. I'm also going to be using these gold strings to accessorize. I think by now you guys know that I'm an accessories person and I love gold accessories, so yeah, next up, we want to be using some black rubber bands, and I'm saying black because you don't want red rubber bands, green rubber bands protruding out of your bubble ponytail. So you want to use the rubber bands to basically create the bubbles. Okay, so just tie the rubber band on the kinky extensions. Okay, so depending on how puffy you want the bubbles to be, okay, you can have like long bubbles or you could have it short and puffy. So I went for the short and puffy one. So that means you're going to be tying the rubber band in like maybe like the same size. Okay, if you want it like long, then you go in for longer bubbles. So at the end of the day, this is what it's looking like. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I basically handled the bottom part. Next up, we're going to be accessorizing this using the gold strings. So you just want to tie this around the where you put in your rubber band, okay, and make sure that it is visible, the gold is visible. So you want to tie this like multiple times just so that the gold is visible. That's what makes it visible. If you just go in once, then you're probably not going to see the gold string right there. Okay, so do this and you're good to go. Guys, so to get the last bubble, what you want to do is just use a black rubber band and tie the end, and then simply just tuck that into the last bubble that you just created, and then fluff it out a little bit, and there you go. It's that simple to, you know, create the last bubble. Okay, so this is time for the reveal, the big reveal. At first I was like, okay, hold on a minute, and then I turned and girl, it is giving what it's supposed to give. I just need to fix my, oh come on, please I just need to fix my hairline and just blend in my foundation, and basically that's what we have. So this is what the ponytail looks like after tying it all the way up. And now to attach this, I'm just going to tie my hairband around that, okay, and just try to place it. So because I did not tuck this in, you can see it's gonna be too big. So what I did was to separate the puff at the back into like 3 sections and then twist them all together, just to make sure that the bun at the back is smaller and it doesn't look too puffy when I attach the ponytail. So with that, now I'm just gonna tuck it at the back. I'm gonna use a bobby pin and just tuck it at the back so it's a smaller bun. So next up, we'll just take the hairband, right, and then the extensions at the tip, okay, I had to make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm just going to wrap that around my hair so that it's blended. Okay, so wrap it around, take another hairband. Once you're done wrapping the extension around your hair, you want to secure that with another hairband. Now take note of how I'm going to be securing it. So I'm basically just tying it as though I am tying the extension. So I'm passing the whole extension through it, okay, and not just tying it at the top there. I'm going to do this a second time and pass the whole extensions through that, and we are good to go. So I also went in with some bobby pins just to secure this, to make sure that it doesn't fall off, and voila, this is how I was able to achieve this bubble ponytail look.